Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. The question here is, what are 3 different ways this chord can function? Let's figure it out first. From low to high, the notes written are D, B, and then G on top. Together, we get this sound. And so what is that? Well, from low to high, we've got D, B, and then G. To build the chord, we have to stack the notes into ascending thirds, and with these letter names, the only way to do that is to label G as the root, the B as the third of the chord, and the D as the fifth of the chord. The next step is to look at the intervals between the notes. G up to B is a major third. It is 4 half steps, so I'll put big M3. And then B up to D is a minor third. It's 3 half steps, so I'll put little m3. This recipe, a major third plus a minor third, that's the recipe for a major chord. All major chords are built this way. So what we have here is a G major chord. The fact that the D's in the bass actually puts the chord in second inversion. I'll leave that for another video. Now, to answer the question, what are 3 different ways this chord can function? Chords, when you're thinking of major keys or minor keys, chords built from the notes of those scales end up functioning based on the scale degrees. And so in a major key, let's stick with major. Every major key, if I take C major, for instance, no sharps or flats, has the notes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. Now, if I take the notes of the scale and I stack them into thirds, I build chords from these notes, we get certain chord qualities. We might have a major chord, a minor chord, a diminished chord, etc. Okay, so in a major key or using the notes of a major scale, the first chord or the 1 chord is a major chord. So I'll put an uppercase Roman numeral 1. The 4 chord also ends up being a major chord. And the 5 chord is a major chord. That's it. You have 3 different ones. So if you have a G major chord, this could be the 1 chord in G major, the key of G major. It could also be the 4 chord in the key of D major, 4 in D major, or it could be the 5 chord in the key of C major. So those would be 3 options. A G major chord, doesn't matter the inversion, it could be a 1 chord in the key of G major, it could be a 4 chord in the key of D major, or it could be a 5 chord in the key of C. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Feel free, leave me a comment, ask a question. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you next time.